Hey everyone, this is Cindy, and I'm back to work on this prayer journal. And I did actually find the container that had some of the pockets in it, but there weren't very many. So I think I've used a bunch of them up last year when I did all those prayer journals at the retreat. So anyway, I did pull a few things, and actually last night at about 11:30, I got a second wind, and I came in here and I started filling some of the pockets and doing some of those things. So yeah, I didn't. If you watched the first video, I didn't get to go eat Mexican food because about an hour before we were leaving, my sister called and said my parents were on their way to the ER because my mother, I knew she had this whatever's going around, and she started hurting really bad. So they went there and ended up being the flu, which wasn't a surprise to anybody, but at least, and then they gave her some really nice medicine that took away the pain. And it wasn't a pain medicine. I don't know what it is. It was a one pill, very expensive. But anyway, so when I got home, I was just kind of wired up. So I came in here and I did a little bit of work. So I've been a little ahead. And I don't know, did I show this pocket? I remember at one time I was going to strengthen it. I put some washi here and some scrapbook paper here. So that may have been what I did last night. I don't remember. So anyway, and I found a few more things. I was going to do a fabric flip for in here, and I had forgotten about it. And I do still have a place for one, so we might work on that. And I cleaned up in here a little bit, and I found my book weight. So life's looking up. So let's get these things kind of over here a little bit. Yes, I was on the phone with my health insurance for about an hour, because you have to wait for about an hour, listening to the world's worst music. This is the stuff I was going to put in pockets and probably not use. Okay. Yeah, I do need to do some more cleaning up for sure. Yeah. Okay. That goes somewhere else. All right. Maybe we're there. Maybe. So, fabric flip. And this is a very narrow journal. I've already talked about that. And I got the super big ruler, but it'll work. About 4 inches tops for the width of this. And the length can be about right. We'll do right there for the length. This is upside down. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to put that on the side. Now, I said 4 inches. Yes, I cleaned up, and now I have 3 rulers, but this is the first one I grabbed. So anyway, I'm just going to right in there. I didn't find my fabric scissors now that I think about it. I wonder where I put those. Okay. And get rid of this. I found this little lace medallion thing. I think I'll put that on there. And maybe a little lace across the top. I just put all my lace up because I was done with it. Let's see. What if I do that? Nope. I think it just like this pretty much. I had that big roll of lace that I'm never going to run out of. Yikes, come on, get the end of it. Look how much is here. Inches of it. So I think I can just, what I'll probably do is sew it and then glue that on top. Yeah, that'll just finish it off. So anyway, I'm going to do that later. I won't mess with it now because I have to go all the way over there to get to my sewing machine. But, okay, fabric flip. I'm going to put it right here so I'll know. And then, really, I think I was done with the pockets. Pretty much. So let's just start and see what I need to do to fill pockets where I left off last night. So we're done. It's got notepad in there. I decorated this. Was that last night? That was yesterday, I think. I'm so crazy, I don't remember. I had these little trivia things, so I thought they would go here real well, and they're I think that's the answer. No, that's the question. So anyway, they fit in those little spots easily. And that has stuff in it. That's full. So I got through one signature, and I got started on this one. I just put some things, little cutouts I had. This is from Hobby Lobby, a long time ago. Okay, this is as far as I got. Oh, okay. I had this masterboard, and that is stamping on there at the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember having a lighthouse stamp, but anyway, I've got that. I added a little verse on there, and you got writing on the back. And I didn't have it in here because I was letting it dry. So I think the purples in this go great with this envelope, if I can get it in. Once again, no fingernails, I mean. I've got to break down and get some of that fingernail hardening stuff. I think if I had fake fingernails, would it be better or worse? I don't know. I always thought you can't do much with those, but I don't know. And this I put as a little pocket, I think. Let me see. Yes, I made it like a faux stamp a long time ago, and it can be a pocket. So we can try to find something to put in there. I have somewhere, I don't know where I put it, a bunch of things that go into small pockets. I don't know where I put that in the moving around stuff, so I have no clue. So we'll just have to see what else we can find. Oh, I found this index card, little flower punch on it. Will that go? Ah, come on, it's gotta go. No, it's not gonna go. Okay, I have a scrap of wallpaper. It's very tight. And I can get that in there if I trim it up a little bit. Make it into a tag shape. It needs to be shorter. I'm not sure where my paper trimmer's at. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to do better today. I thought my life is slowing down. Got all the stuff done I needed to do today, except clean my house a little bit. I have 1 week to get my house in order. And here's my problem. I have too many projects out. And it's not just junk journaling. I'm working on a project where you read a book, which I read a lot, so that's no problem. The reading part's not a problem. I want to turn this just a little bit. But what you do is you crochet a granny square that has the same colors as the cover of your book. And my daughter found it on, I don't know where she found it, but she emailed me the picture. I think I've talked about this before. So I got yarn for all that. Okay, I had these things tucked here, so I did get that far. Oh, and I have this pocket full too. I'm going to do a formal flip through, so I won't go through everything here, but, and this is I was really energetic last night. Is it just the one pocket? Yes. I do need to kind of decorate that a little bit. So let's see what we can find. Okay. Anyway, so I have yarn everywhere, finished projects everywhere, and of course I'm behind by about 4 books. But I read a series of 3 books by Peter May, I think they were. It's called The Chess Man, The Lewis Man, and what was the first one? Black House. Very good. Take place in Scotland. I have a thing about Scotland. I don't know, I just need to go back there. I've been there, but not for much, you know, just on a little tour bus thing. But I love it. So anyway, those all have black and white covers. So I'm going to have 3 squares that look the same. So I'll have to think about how I can do 2 colors 3 different ways. But can I put tickets in a little cross? Okay, why not? So this is definitely a whatever you can scrape together journal. This is usually how I make journals, though. I don't have pre-made ephemera much. I have a lot of bases. And I'm getting where I have a whole lot more, because you saw the tubs. But a lot of the stuff in those tubs I was going through are not necessarily finished. Okay, just put that across there. Okay, I have a die cut for this, the crosses. Okay, and that was only a 1-side one. So, and I put something, and yes, I decorated that. Yes, I remember that. I got more done than I thought. Okay, this is probably where I stopped, because here's all my stuff. Yeah. And I love this pocket. It's just so pretty. Okay, I have this stamped out. It's one of my old stamps. And I want to put some ink around it. And I re-inked, if I can find it, up here, buried over, no, oh, way over there. Oh, let me reach. Okay, here's the blue I was using. I have this, so why wouldn't it work on another brand of ink pad? So I sprayed it a while ago. Yeah, I still have a lot of color left on here though, so it's not real blue. I could do it this way. Now you can see more just the blue, but it's not as dark, so I'm going to go back. Yeah, I mix all my colors on my blenders. It's really more of a purple. Okay. That one's just about gone. Didn't have much left in it. Okay, so I'm going to put this behind here, and maybe this one, because these are all too big. I'm going to put this one inside here. Okay. Use the same thing. Just a little bit to make it look more finished. Okay. And of course, these can hold more. Whoever gets this journal can just stuff it up as much as they want. I know it was getting kind of even. It wants to sit that way, but actually, if you closed it, it's not this way because it's so full. It's just because of the springiness of the spine. Oh, okay, that was the end of the second signature. All right, third signature. This, I want to do this. It is a strip cluster, and I want to make it into a side tuck, but it's got to have some paper behind it. So I need some cardstock type paper. Put this down. See what I can find over here. Okay, this is torn from a book. I'm going to fold it in half, and we'll use that. So let's get this up here a little bit. And glue stick, somewhere around here. You clean up too well, you can't find stuff. I thought I read somewhere that someone said Target didn't have their glue sticks anymore. That's where I get mine. I hope that's not true, because I really like them. I like it better than Walmart. Too many Walmarts are too wet, too runny or something. So you can get like a package of 10 of these. So every year I tell my daughter, it's a standing, I'll tell you what the goes for. It's a standing Christmas wish for me to get a thing of glue. I have my Fabri-Tac behind me. I'm filling the bottle. So let me grab it. I think it's finished. I'm draining from one bottle to the other. Actually, it's still in progress, but I guess I got to it just in time. Look how full it is. It is full. Okay, so Fabri-Tac this. This is hand stitched on. I didn't realize that. Okay. So is the weather neat, good, where you guys are at? Here it is just cloudy and dreary. Yesterday when I woke up, I knew immediately. It's too dark. My house is kind of dark anyway, but when it's cloudy like that, boy, it's almost like it's nighttime. So it's just, I guess, typical winter weather. But I'm ready for fall. Not for fall. I'm ready for summer, spring. Okay, lid. Here we go. All right, we'll just cut around that a little bit. Be kind of hard. It's got the fringy edge. I'll get as close as I can. It's just going to have that little border. And it's not necessarily straight. I'm just going to ink it a little bit. We'll see. A little bit of blue. A little bit of blue. Some more blue. Okay, Need a little bit more glue too. Blue and glue. Okay. Lit again, lit again, lit again. Okay. That's where I had it. So we're going to put it on as a 3-sided tuck. I found that push pin. It works pretty good to cap off this glue. It's our glitter glue in this little bottle. I can grab it easily and put it in there. A little bit of the blue book page show behind that. Okay, so now we have a tuck. And do we have anything to tuck into it? I have this index card. It's got blue on there and a puzzle piece. Let's put something else on there. Make it kind of match the theme. Could be one of these little verses. I do have a blue one. So grab it in here. Ugh. Okay. 3 in 1. Yeah, that'll work. I just use these little photo albums to kind of put my ephemera in. It's just easier for me to keep track of it. I think glue stick will work on this. See if I lost it again. Okay. Right. Put that in the tuck. Right. This already has that, but it has a little side thing here. I can use that. Or we're going to use this one. I like this one. I'm just going to use it the way it is. Okay. And we have a tuck here. I pulled this because it had the blue, but it's got the sunflower on it as well. So let's see if we can find something. Oh, I forgot I had all this stuff over here. Oh, oops, sorry. It was loud. Do I have this thing? Well, it won't fit there, will it? Nope. I'll discuss that whenever I can find a place for it. Here is a journaling card, too big as well. Notepad, too big. Let's see. All these prayer cards are too big. This isn't too big. Just like a little notepad. It's got a Psalms 4:7 verse on there. And also have this verse. Can fit in there. I have another one of those trivia cards. Let's just put that in there too. Put the questions up first. Okay. Now we flip it over and we have an envelope, which I have a piece of scrapbook paper that fits in there perfectly. Yes. Do I have another one? I have one of these. Colossians 3, 1 through 2. I think it was from like a calendar or something. All right, we'll put those in there. Like I said, this one has a ton of writing space, and I think I'm going to go back because they have a lot of white on white on white, and get my stencil out and maybe some stamps and do some more extra work on on that. Okay, we have a pocket there. I don't think this will fit. There's a car going by. I have this, which has got the little pockets here, which I don't really have anything to put there. It's small. Oh, here's something that can go there. I can grab it. It's another note card. It's purple. Got the cross on the front. Maybe it will go there. Yes. Get it started. Okay. All right. This and behind it. I have this. It's too big. These are all too big, aren't they? Yeah. Like I said, this journal is smaller than most I do. So the work with the size quite a bit. Let's see if this fits. Have I already used one of these? I think I did. So we're just going to set that aside. Okay. So I need a couple things for here. And I see this, which is a game card. I might can trim it down a little. Let me see. I was going to back it, but I think I like it being a little thinner, so that way it won't bulk up the journal so much, because you can write on these blue lines. And on the other side of this, they did write a little bit here, not much. Still have writing space. It's from Clue, I think. Yeah, because it's got Plum and Scarlet. The Rope, Ballroom. Too busy reading and not cutting straight. Okay. So let's see, that will go in there. Yeah, it's really thin, so it's going to be a little tricky. But I have plenty of scrapbook paper left over, so I might just fold a piece of this. And it's got like different prayers and things on there on one side and then blank on the other. I'll put an extra piece of paper back there. Okay, but I want something different behind it. Okay, that's going to work. So it needs work though. Okay, set it aside. Get rid of that. I can see my backing paper's coming off. Okay. Well, I said I can find the hole better, easier with this, but not when it's sideways. Okay, so let's just make this a little bit more religious, shall we say. And let's see what else we've got. Get another one of these out. I think this is, got the crosses. Oh, how about a dove? Did I put it up? Nope. Let's cut a dove. Let's cut it out of the blue. I got plenty of this blue. Let's see what it looks like. It may not look that good. Oh, it's got the cover on it, so I'm going to pop up. I don't know. Not really so much. Maybe just that silver cross. Oh, here is a small tag I was looking for earlier. I can put that on there. And make that just a simple little tag. Also, I had this journaling card. It's got blue on the edges, but oh yeah, it's got writing space. I can do something with it too. Would it fit behind there? Nope. Okay. All right. So either I'm going to go back to the other. I have two of these. 1 and 2, they match kind of. Second year, third year. But I think I want a little something like God's presence brings joy, and then we'll put a little cross with it. Yep, that works. And I'm not even going to ink it because I want that white contrast, and I want the glue stick. Okay. That kind of in the middle. How sticky are these? Sort of sticky. Foam stickers, so it's going to stick up a little bit, so we'll see if it gives us trouble putting this in the pocket. Okay, I'll just lean it over it like that. Okay, oh, you need to go back. glue would work. I need, oh, maybe right here. Okay. Put it back in here. It's a good thing it's not in any particular order. Okay. Yeah, let's put this right here. Glue stick. Yep, like I said, this is usually the way I make a journal. I just decorate as I go. Boy, that's going to have plenty of glue. Be not afraid, only believe. Mark 5:36. Okay. Okay. I really need to stitch around this. Look how that's coming up. I'm going to do that. So I have two things to sew now. I'm just going to leave it sticking out like that to remind me. And let's go on, because we're getting close. All right, I already have this here. It's really thick. But I could put, like I said, I was going to say I could put this there, but I think it would fit there perfectly. And we're almost done. So I have this, which is a label, postage label. Why don't I put it in there with that? And then we need a little something else with this. Maybe this can go in there. And I have a journaling card with a, I don't know what you call those urn type pots they use for water and wine. I'm going to put that in there too. Maybe. Yeah, it'll go in there. Okay, so I think I basically got this done. I got to sew two things, fabric flip and that. The neck, and put charms on it and all that. So a little bit of finishing up, not a whole lot. Oh, and a closure of some sort. That's going to be fun. Closure, yeah, okay. I see elastic here. I could do that, but it doesn't really match the colors too well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I will figure it out, and the next time you see this, it will be a flip through. So I appreciate you guys watching. I know I was kind of all over the place and it's just a mess, but I appreciate it if you watched this far. So thanks. Bye.